everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexandra. Welcome, and this is part 3 of the video that if you watch part 2, you understand what I meant part 3. I uploaded 3 videos, but this will be the 3rd one, and the first video you will see is an orange and yellow look, and then the second one is blue, and today we're working on a green look. If you have no idea what I'm talking about and you had to follow me on Instagram to see what I was trying to create, I was trying to create 3 different eyeshadow looks for the Powerpuff Girls. In the first video I did not mention it because I wanted to see the course of when I was creating the other video to see how everything would have went together, and I did mention it on the second video, so go ahead and if you follow me on Instagram you already saw what I was like the video what I was creating. So the very first look was a blossom inspired look, and I definitely did orange and yellow. If you saw that video, you know I used those shades. I could have went with pink and red, but I wanted to go with that direction of her look. Second look, I did bubbles, and I really focused on just using blue shades. And then today is Buttercup with all green shades, and the Powerpuff Girls, my favorite one was Buttercup. She was just like awesome and really like super tough, so she is like my favorite one out of all Powerpuff Girls. So I wanted to share with you guys the palettes that I used for this look. My trusty Modern Day Dreamer is right here. Like I always said, it tends to have almost all the shades that I was looking for. It did have a few different green shades that I could have used, but I didn't want to use it because I kind of used this palette last time for a similar green shade, I believe. So if I did not, then let's ignore that part. But I definitely will link below the very first green eyeshadow look that I did. If you're interested in looking, I will definitely link it below. And I also used the Red Rocks Wet n Wild's collection and all of the 3 shades that are here. And if you have the St. John from Lion King's collection, I only used the only green shades in this collection. The mirror is a little dirty, but that green shade right there, I used that to smoke out the bottom line of the eye. So I really just focused on these very greens. I just wanted to keep it very true to Buttercup when it came to creating this look. And yeah, and almost for all of them. So like the very first one, I thought about it, like I could have done some red and pink, but I kind of like wanted to just stick with the orange and yellow. I just felt like it was more suitable for Buttercup in my own take on how I see her now looking at colors. So if you interested, if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. You will see the video I uploaded already. By the time you guys are watching this video, that video will be uploaded on my Instagram. So I hope you guys like it, and also follow me there, because besides that you can see that, and I also post videos and pictures of fashion and makeup videos that don't come to the YouTube world. So if you're interested in that, I will go ahead and link it below, and I would love to have you there to follow me there. So very easy, like I always say in all my videos, grab any green shade that you have. It's gonna be a very simple tutorial, not that hard, not that difficult, because we all got lives and we cannot be sitting here doing makeup videos for hours. And it's time for me to remove this because my face has been irritating, because when those videos come up, I just recorded all 3 of them back to back, and my face is just saying please remove this and take a break. So all these videos are going to be separate from every week, but I recorded all of them together. So my face right here is like screaming take this off. And the pimple that I have here, that Curology that I'm testing, if you follow me on Instagram, is not helping me because it just got inflamed. Like it's big, and the pimple patches is not helping. So I don't know, their pimple patches are a big no-no for me. But right now my face is really like that pimple is inflamed, so I couldn't really cover it anymore after I did the second video because it was just so inflamed, like so big, and it's just like I didn't want to keep on touching it with the makeup. But yeah, if you want to know what's going on with Curology, I will definitely do a whole review after, but I am posting on Instagram letting you guys know my daily weeks. But by the time you guys see this, I will have like a final thoughts on Instagram, what I think about the brand and just how I felt as, you know, testing it out, because right now I'm in between how I feel about it, because I have stopped using my other stuff and now I'm just using that. So yeah, all right, so I want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. All right guys, thanks for watching. Bye.
Why?
Too caught up in this